Hello, friends, and welcome back to our Daily Women's Devotional. I Am Loved, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is May 16, and the title of our devotional is Trust and Never Doubt, written by Sylvia A. Franklin. Our Bible verse can be found in Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. Trust God from the bottom of your heart. Don't try to figure out everything on your own. Listen for God's voice in everything you do. Everywhere you go, He's the one who will keep you on track. Sylvia writes, I needed money to get current on my rent and my regular bills. I received a call from a loan company that was willing to lend me $2,000 with 9% interest for 2 years. They would deposit money into my account and I'd just send it back to them. That sounded fine with me. I received their first deposit of $900 and they told me to purchase Apple gift cards, scratch off the numbers, and send them the numbers. I did that. They deposited $999 into my account the next day. 3 days later, I checked my bank account and found a negative balance of $930. The bank returned the $900 check that the loan company deposited as fraudulent and charged me $30 for a returned check. The same thing happened with the $999 check. I had been scammed. I now owed my bank $1,960 and my rent was still due. I knew that purchasing gift cards and sending them the numbers was odd, but I needed that loan. I was angry and then I heard God speaking to me. Don't you realize that I have my shelves well stocked, locked behind iron doors? I'm in charge of vengeance and payback, just waiting for them to slip up. And the day of their doom is just around the corner, sudden and swift and sure. We find this in Deuteronomy 32, verse 34 and 35. I had just started a new job, so I asked my employer whether I could get a pay advance. The answer was yes. The same day, I was able to pay my rent and some other pending bills. Why would I doubt the one who owns the cattle on 1,000 hills? But let him ask in faith, with no doubting, for the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea that is driven and tossed by the wind. Weeks later, he sent a check I was not expecting. God keeps his promises. Oh, me of little trust. Sylvia A. Franklin resides in Redlands, California, United States of America, and worked as a human resources professional. Happily married to Joe for 10 years, she is the administrative assistant to the Women's Ministries Director of the Pacific Union Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. She enjoys people and sharing Christ with them. Just when we think that things are getting worse, that how are we going to make ends meet, that we can't do this by ourselves, we don't have to. God is always there. Sometimes we may not see him, but he is definitely working his magic in the background. I know that there's been many times in my life where I've been struggling financially, and all of a sudden I get a check in the mail, and I thank God because he hears me even when I don't ask. Let's trust God and know that he always comes through. He'll never let you down. I hope that you're blessed, you enjoyed today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.